Kayla and Kerry, speech language pathologist and co-founder of Cheat Sheet Speech. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to use the ocean gears to promote language using our cheat sheet. So first I'm going to walk you through this how to play section, which is a step-by-step guide for how to use language when you're playing with these ocean gears. Then I'm going to talk to you about this level up section, which are just some extra language strategies that we use as speech language pathologists to promote more language. First, what we need to do is decide what to say. Do we want to use single words, 2 words, or simple phrases? And that's just going to depend on the communication goal for your child. Today, I'm going to use some single words. So I have my gear bottom and then these gears. I'm actually going to put all of my gears in a baggie. I use these ones because they're just great for travel and you can still see through what it is. They also have a spot for labeling on this side. You could put like a little card in here and label them as well so you can keep better track of what's inside. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of my gears in here and then zip it up. And then I'm going to shake it and model a single word. So I might say gear or want, and then pull out a gear. So going to pull out this gear. It doesn't have anything on it yet, so I'm just gonna model the color or the same thing, gear again. Gear, gear, and then hand the child the gear. So the child's going to put that gear on, and then if they don't know how to do it, it might be their first time, you can show them, or they might start doing it, and then you'll just model the language of what they're doing. So they're gonna spin that gear, so we can say go or spin, spin, and have them spin that gear. So now they're gonna wanna put more on, or they might not know that there's more, so you can model more, and then take out another gear. So when I play with it, I usually do put all of the gears on first, and then I start to do the animals. Just creates more time for us to use language, more language opportunities. So then now, let's say all of my gears are on, I can start modeling some of those animals. So I might pull out the turtle and model turtle, turtle, and then give the child the turtle. And then we can model on, turtle on, because sometimes if you don't fill it all out, the kids will try to put it on somewhere else or in the middle. They don't realize that it clicks on here. So on, and then have them push it on. If they need help, we can model help, and then help them push that on. Okay, so now, let's say we have all of our animals and all of our gears on this little thingy here. I don't know what it's called. Now we're gonna clean it up. So I usually will target receptive language when I'm cleaning up, just an opportunity to target another language goal, or we can just say all done, clean up, and do the cleanup song. That's great too. So I'm gonna model by octopus, and then we can put the octopus in the bag and clean them all up. And once they're all in the bag, then I usually have the kiddo help me and we'll close it. Close, all done. And then we're all done with that ocean gear toy. That's just kind of the most simplified version of how to play, or the most straightforward version for how to play with the ocean gears. Now I'm gonna talk about this level up section. So these are just some extra language strategies we can use to promote more language opportunities. The first one I'm gonna do is break routine. I do this a lot just because kids think it's really funny. So when I put the ocean gears on, and this is great for my new learners, they love this because it's just easy to do and they can do it as well. So we're spinning that toy, spin, 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 stop. And I will put my hand over the ocean gears and wait for the child to say go or no, or they might say stop too. They usually think it's really silly, so then I'll wait. If they don't do anything, I'm just gonna model go, go, and then have them spin again. So it can go pretty fast, like go, stop, go, and then spin again. That's just another way to add language, and a lot of times I will have kids then start to do that independently and wait for me to model stop. So they'll go and then they'll stop it, and I will model what they're doing. So I'll say stop and wait. All right, the next one I'm going to talk to you about is just this two choices strategy. So we can easily do that by just doing like whale or fish and have them make a choice. So that will just expand language. So instead of just imitating fish, they now have a choice. So it's giving them an option of 2 vocabulary words. So whale or fish, and they're gonna pick the one they want. If they just reach for it and they don't use that language, that's okay. We will just model the language and then give it to them. Okay, so that's how we're gonna use our cheat sheet to model language and to create more language opportunities with these ocean gears. If you're interested in our cheat sheets, they are on our website, cheatsheetspeech.com, and then the Amazon affiliate link for the ocean gears is in our caption. We have more YouTube videos on other toys, and then we also have YouTube videos on just specific speech strategies that you can use with your children at home.